Yeah. What worked? Okay. Sure. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Ooh, baby, a triple. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah. Cool. That's sweet, dude. Oh my god. Yep, that happens too. That really ticks me off. You got 3 guys in there if they're still in there. Below you. Why am I lagging so hard? Oh my god! What does this even mean? Lagging so freaking hard. Yep, that's also a thing. Wow, okay. Did you just see that? Up in here, up in here. Ouch. Yep. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Am I a psycho? Yeah, I'm a psycho. Think I'm a psycho. For what? How long is it gonna take? Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. No! Screw you. Kill yourself. Am I a psycho? Yeah, I'm a psycho. Ah, scratch my freaking head. kill yourself. Y'all go make me lose my mind. Up in here,
Try the
up in
best
here.
digital jigsaw puzzles app. Enjoy a free new jigsaw puzzle every day and become a master of puzzle solving.
I guess y'all know how to do it quick now to get through the
Explore more
lessons,
than
which I'm not
10,000
gonna do,
beautiful high-definition puzzles.
because that's stupid. Yes.
Create puzzles from your own photos and share them with your friends. Download Magic Jigsaw Puzzles for free today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. I hate you. I was scratching my eye. I should scratch my eye before I freaking started it. I hate my life. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go get yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Ah! Songs have been sold. Traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon I'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking. This is the perfect time to leave and go do something. Never wait for top hat time, of which not speak. A secret time lost in the briny deep. About half time, big time, big time, big time, big time, big time, big time, one time.
Time, hard time, hammer time, in the meantime, middle time, daytime, snack time, nap time, night time, bad time, bedtime, business time. But
don't forget about Never wait for top hat time. It's the time you wear a hat made out of Never wafers. Never wait for top hat time. The best time in the history of mankind. One day, there was a knock at my door. So it was on the other side. Was a box. Closely, I don't have much time. In the box and pulled out. Never wait for top hat from inside. Wear it when it's time, and I said what time? And then he died.
later I realized he was talking about
Never wait for top hat time. Time you wear a hat made out of Nilla wafers. Nearly wait for top hat time. The best time in the history of mankind. Top hat time. Nearly wait for top hat time. Nearly wait for top hat time. Nearly wait for top hat time. Never wait for top hat time. Did Optic win last night? That's my...
And attach. It's going to be, Rise can just keep winning those respawns. It's really how they've kind of made their name in Black Ops 3 thus far.
Yeah, you talk about the respawns, so it starts with a hard point, and then there's a second hard point later on, and FaZe gets fired up sometimes in those modes.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if Clayster keeps the energy like we were talking about. He's feeling sick. He's got the flu. Can he be as vocal as he has been for his team throughout the last 2 years? And then even then, I want to see how they play in Search and Destroy. The hard point for me isn't that important. If you go up 1-0, that's fine. I want to see how you respond with a game type that's going to be played 3 times in a best-of-7 series.
Very true.
For me, it's always the Search and Destroy. I always think that really sets the tone for the entire match.
Yeah, a lot hinges on it just given how much you see it and what intensity comes in, and there's a player we want to look at because Attach, listen, we talked about him during the regular season, right, about how great he is, but then yesterday he had a bit of a slow start in some of those games.
I have no problem saying he's right there with Scump. I think this guy's right there with Scump as best player in the game. Man.
Yeah,
I think Attach is good.
He's a great kid. His mother's here. She's always at every single event. She's the sweetest woman, always saying hello. He's got amazing support behind him. He's a great guy, and he's an even better player. It's just everybody on FaZe Clan, there's just so many good players that every player doesn't get their own spotlight for how much of a star they actually are. But Dylan, he's a great kid. I've never had any problems with him, and he's just an incredible player, and it's great to see him some success on Black Ops 3.
Yeah, he's always kind of joyful to be playing, and then whenever he wins, you can see that smile, of course, with all the teammates. And then on the other side, though, again, Rise Nation, I mean, maybe individually, when you compare them one by one, you talk about FaZe a little more.
Can all run ARs, they can all run SMGs. They're selfless. You know, you see Octane drops 40, Classic drops 40. Now, the other two don't mind just getting in the hill baiting for them. You'll see games where Looney's going up, Classic will start baiting himself for him. So this is a great overall team.
Yeah, that's what I was saying exactly yesterday. You know, for me, when I was on Optic Gaming, we always had to rely on Scump or Formal to go off or Crim6. But on that team, they have all 4 players that can be that star at any given time. And that's why I was saying, and I completely agree with you, they are a great all-around team. Slack's been he's been around for a very long time now, and he's really, you know, kind of broken out in this game in Black Ops 3 to be, you know, like a top 5 player. So I'm curious to see how they work with Octane this game. He had some big kills in Search and Destroy yesterday, and that AR is just so dominant. It's going to be some really good matchups one-on-one against FaZe Clan.
Well, earlier Looney's name came up. We talked about him briefly, but Mr. X, I mean, tell us more. What are we expecting from Looney in this matchup against FaZe?
He is with the SMG. He's going to get big kills in and around the objective. You look for him. It's kind of like an Attach versus Looney matchup, and I think Looney, you know, like he said in that pregame interview, he has a lot to prove for himself and this team.
Yeah, Looney has incredible movement. He plays on a little bit of a higher sensitivity, so you're going to see him making some crazy plays in those hard points where someone's coming up right behind him, he'll snap on him, turn around, and give him the turn and burn. So I think we should be looking forward to what Looney's going to do this next map.
All right, well, the first semifinal just about getting set up. You see all the players just kind of taking their time, making sure it's all good to go. And it looks like on the main screen, Bans and Protects are ready to go, so we'll jump in. It's going to be that hard point on evac. So with a new rotation today, both semifinals with the same rotation, of course, the grand finals will have a different map set up. But
right off the rip, stock was protected.
Okay.
So we already know that's going to be used for the assault rifles for Octane and Clayster most likely. Scythe being banned by Tommy, so we probably won't see those insane kill feeds that we're accustomed to, and then the RC car going away. So maybe players won't have to worry so much about Flak Jacket, especially with stuns going out. Tac Mask is pretty much eliminated. So we're going to see a lot of variation in perks and overkills today.
Yeah, so I like the idea to get rid of the Scythe because we've seen so much success from Clayster with the Tempest at this event. Octane, a very good player using the Scythe. You take that weapon out of his hands, he's going to have to go with something like an Annihilator, or maybe they have Octane run more of an ability and they run with probably just a Purifier. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Purifier targeted by any team so far.
Yeah, it's been very interesting actually because, I mean, Scythe being the only specialist that has been banned, you already know that we are going to see the Heat Wave. We already are going to see the active camo. So these specialists are going to be really key to getting some good points in hardpoint right now.
Oh, and Clayster banned out that overclock, and that's kind of been the common theme. People don't want to deal with the specialists as often because guess what? I mean, if you're confident in your own skills individually, you want to play it as basic as you can.
What?
Let's go eat.
Eat what? What are we eating? I'm not hungry, Dad.
Heatwave Purifier at the end from them.
I'm waiting to see if Clayster picks the Tempest once again. I've just been sitting here with anticipation. We've got Classic picking the active camo. Clayster's really thinking about it here, and he goes with the Tempest.
There we go.
Are we about to see some more highlight reels like we did yesterday from Karma and Clay?
I think so. I mean, the temp.
Screw the people of eating dinner. Go down.
I'm not eating.
Put a different shirt on.
Why?
No one is not so stretched out. Why do you need that? It's 80 degrees outside.
That sucks. I don't feel like putting on my shirt.
Why don't you just put on like a fur coat?
A fur coat. A fur coat. Yeah,
Let's go, Michael.
$500 fur coat.
Huh? I'll walk down. Let's go. Get your shoes on. Okay, there you go. You lost us tonight now with your mouth and your attitude. You lost that too. Turn
Why?
everything off. Turn it off. You want to be an idiot and start running your mouth?
Being an idiot.
Yeah. You're saying this stupid. This stupid.
That's my opinion.
Don't keep it to yourself and be nice. That's why you lose everything for weeks at a time because of your mouth.
I'm walking now.
Get in the car.
He probably wouldn't.